In more ways than one, she definitely has. Hello everyone, GBA049 here, and welcome to the very first episode of the Metroid Marathon Let's Play series, starting with the original Metroid on the Nintendo Entertainment System. After that, Zero Mission, Metroid 2, Return of Samus, quite possibly AM2R, Super Metroid, and then after that, Metroid Fusion. And after when all those games are said and done and complete, Metroid Dread. I absolutely cannot fucking wait for the arrival of Metroid Dread. And the thing that really surprises me the most about Metroid Dread as a whole is the fact that this was at one point going to be put into the Nintendo DS like over a decade ago. 2007 was when the Metroid Dread project was in development, but it was scrapped due to technical and hardware limitations. The Nintendo Switch is officially the answer to everything. If you ever just want to make a high-tech, professional, and innovative in detail video game, just put it on the Nintendo Switch, and and then everything will just do the rest. But that doesn't mean the Nintendo Switch. That doesn't mean that the Nintendo Switch is a console without flaws. The Nintendo Switch is far from perfect, but I absolutely love it. I absolutely love how Metroid Dread is finally here after all these years. And I gotta say this right now, out of everything that I am most most thrilled for about Metroid Dread in general, it is not the gameplay. Though I will admit, the flash drift and the storm missile upgrade is outstanding and jaw-drop worthy material of badass, unlike anything I've ever seen. Not to mention that the Chozo General is just basically it's like, yeah, you have those abilities too? That's cute. So do I. And you are not worthy to own them. Matter of fact, I'll take them away from you. That's basically how that's basically what happens. It might be the official confirmation that the evil Chozo General is the one that is responsible for extracting Samus's arsenal in the beginning of Metroid Dread, and just being chased by the Emmy robots. But anyway, I digress. The thing that I'm most excited for, it is not the gameplay, it is not the outstanding visual graphics. Not to mention that there is a whole assload of detail in the background in every area they're in. It's like, holy crap. Yeah, no wonder they put it on the Nintendo Switch, because it is able to handle all that in one setting anyway. And it is especially not because that, well, barring the fact that it is a brand new Metroid game that no one in their right mind would begin to expect. And I'm also not interested in the Emmy robots at all, but I just want to find out more about them. The thing that thrills me the most is the fact that for the very first time in Metroid history, we are finally going to be able to see a live Chozo. Good and bad. I don't want to spoil anything because I plan to make this Let's Play series for veterans who understand exactly what I'm talking about, and also for also for newcomers that want to get into this series themselves. But with all that said and done, let us begin with playing the original Metroid on the NES. The game way back in the time when Metroid was... Way back in the time before Metroid was the Metroid that everyone knows and loves. There's no isolation, there is no fear, and all those aspects just didn't exist back then. Emergency order. Defeat the Metroid of the planet Zebeth and destroy the mother brain, the mechanical life vein. Galactic Federal Police. Yeah, there's some very unprofessional localization in this game, and spelling errors and Galaxy. No, that's terrible. Galaxy Federal Force instead of Galactic Federation, and Zebeth instead of Zebus. Yeah. This game, even though there's little to no dialogue whatsoever, there is some vague indication as to what the heck is going on. Unless you have the in-game manual, like, you know, here. Like, just click the manual over here, and here's the instruction manual for the original, for Metroid on the NES. Let's go take a look at, Introduction, getting started. Metroid is an action-adventure game in which you take on the role of the intergalactic bounty hunter Samus Aran, progress through intricate maze-like sections of the planet Zebus, maze-like, yeah, oh god, and collect special items to improve Samus' power state and open new paths. There's no introduction to the story at all. It just, like, play as this character, defeat some bad guys, and go through the maze of Zebus, and just hope for the best and have fun. I don't think that it shows the story in the manual. Nah, it doesn't. It's not there. It just gives you a very straightforward introduction on what you do in this game. Very easy to understand. But anyway, there are some things that I really need to say about the original Metroid on the NES, or I could just call it Metroid from now on. Original Metroid to save some breath, obviously. I am not really all that fond of this game as much as the rest of the games in the series. Because for one thing, since it is on the Nintendo Entertainment System, there is bound to be a case. The games like these are bound to have the first game on the NES syndrome, which means since it is the first game in the series that started it all, it has its fair share of difficulty, like, embedded into it. And since this is on the Nintendo Entertainment System, there are some questionable design aspects when it comes to, you know, standard gameplay and all that. I have absolutely nothing to say about just the how everything looks, because, you know, it's 8-bit, classic, and just charming as and classic charming 8-bit design as can be. When it comes to the other aspects of design for Metroid, there are a few things in this game that really annoys me to no end. For one thing, you don't start off the game with 99 health. You start off extremely weak and vulnerable. As in, straight up, like flat out, a flat out reduction of 30 HP, and this game is subjectively notorious for being a grind fest when it comes to, you know, just survival of the fittest, and just like get as much health, just get as much energy units as much as you possibly can, so that way you can actually survive the more lethal enemies this game has to throw at you. And also the fact that well wait, I was actually going to go say that again. Bottom line, I'm not really all that fond of the I'm not really fond of Metroid on the NES, specifically primarily because that the rest of the series are just simply a septillion times more entertaining and well worth my time. But that doesn't mean I dislike the game per se. I appreciate it for what it did, for introducing for practically introducing one of the most iconic female protagonists in video game history, Not to mention that her identity is kept secret all the way through until you beat the game. Clearly, Nintendo knew exactly what they were doing with that concept. And the most hilarious part being that one of the official manga, I'm pretty sure. Okay, I'm not quite sure if it was manga, but somewhere back at the time when Samus did not have an official identity, well, let's just say that someone made the most infamous assumption that Samus was portrayed as a male bounty hunter that was some sort of chick magnet. And as a result of Metroid on the NES revealing the true identity of Samus Aran as a female bounty hunter, well, that assumption completely backfired, and I guess you could say that Samus was once portrayed as a canonical lesbian icon. Oops. Not the best thing to assume, especially if you don't know everything about the game way before you beat it. Oh yeah, I completely forgot to mention. Another thing that I disapprove of in this game, it is so painfully easy to get lost in. I really do not like the general implementation of copy-pasting the same exact layout in nearly every single room you enter in, and it is almost impossible to tell where the hell you are half the time because of it. And the thing that most concerns me about this, about playing Metroid on the NES in this Let's Play, I'm afraid that you're going to see some various instances of me getting lost half the time. There's a reason why that I have made that, there's a reason why I wrote that blog in the Metroid Amino to begin with, because because shoutouts to the community in the Metroid Amino, amazing by the way, love every single one of them in there. The community in Metroid is just so laid back and chill, and they absolutely love it. Not to mention their understanding. But anyway, as I was saying, the blog that I wrote in that Amino about me saying that that my least played game in the series is the original Metroid. Well, yeah, it's not my least favorite. I don't hate any Metroid game. Yes, even Metroid Prime Federation Force, I don't hate it. I appreciate it for what it tried to present. But the problem with Metroid Prime Federation Force is not only does it have the biggest mistake of having Metroid Prime in the title, the biggest problem that it has by far is the fact that it was released and brought into the public at the worst possible time imaginable. It was during the anniversary of the Metroid series. Not the best time and place to release a spin-off Metroid game, especially when it had a 5-year hiatus at the time. Samus Returns did a hell of a lot more justice in that regard, and to this day, I am so fucking glad that game exists, because holy crap, it is outstanding. I love literally everything in Metroid Samus Returns. It is the definitive Metroid 2 remake prior to AM2R. I absolutely love AM2R as well, but quite honestly, it's a little bit difficult to decide on which one I prefer the most, because both of them are equally great for being faithful remakes of the original, but includes newer ideas to the table. And we just acquired our first energy tank, and I still have no fucking inkling on where the hell I'm going. You know, to be fair, it'll be more easier if my old buddy Solithur was with me right now to actually guide me on where I need to go. Because I really don't know where I'm going. I'm missing the missiles. I have no idea where they're located. Obviously not there, because that's where the ice beam comes in. And I don't have that yet either. Okay, enough rambling. To begin this outset on admiring the original Metroid on the NES, there are some things that I do greatly appreciate in its core design. That being that since this is the game that started, that this is the Metroid game that set everything in place, it's honestly surprising to me that such a charming, non-violent, and easy and ridiculously easy to pick up game in the series could at one point take the direction of pure isolation and just discomforting atmosphere as the series went on. That's the thing that I really like the most about the original Metroid, is because of the surprising direction that it took over time. Because back then there was none of it. There was no aspect of just Metroid elements that fans are most familiar with. It's simple, basic, harmless, charming 8-bit adventure. And I like it for that. I really do like it for that. But I still stand by on what I said earlier on what I said earlier on it having a way too linear design. Though honestly, to be fair, a concept like that is justified specifically because that it's on the NES. Because it doesn't provide, I don't know. It has limitations. Also, I really hate these enemies. I'm not going to research what these enemies are called because some of them are kind of hard to pronounce. And most of them are kind of silly. But anyway, got the missile tank. I'm pretty sure there might be something over here somewhere. But as I was trying to say earlier, don't kill me! I think I just got hit. No. It's really annoying just seeing them pop out immediately every single time you kill them. Also, this goes without saying. I find it rather silly that every single time when you hurt or kill an enemy, it sounds like a zipper is being unzipped every single time. Just felt like pointing that out because no one else will. That is the entrance to Norfair. Hell no, I am not going to Norfair early and just being sent to an early grave and blow up to smithereens because I don't have the Varia suit. Wait, hold on a second. Do you get damaged by heat in the original Metroid? Probably not. Please leave me alone. Please leave me alone. Oh my god. There we go, take care of him. There we go, 20 health units. 20 health units. Oh, come on. Don't touch me, go away. I'm just gonna go wait until it drops something so I can get across. Nope. That's going to despawn soon. Get down here, please, thank you. Alright, next up on our list is is to search for... Oh my god. Another thing that I don't really like all that much about Metroid is it's rather just a little bit, on the iffy side, clunky controls. Because every time when you land, there's a slight sliding effect when you land on the ground. Or when you just hold to the right and then immediately turn the opposite direction to retain your momentum. You slide a little bit in place, and it's really annoying. It can have the chance to mess up your positioning a little bit, but it's not too clunky to the point of where it feels like you're walking on ice. It's clunky enough to just make it a little bit discomforting. Well, for me anyway. Okay, so somewhere up here is where I just need to get the long beam enhancement. I'm pretty sure it's located up here somewhere. I'm not too sure. There's a lot of climbing involved in this game, jeez. That's the wrong way. Great. Oh well, I'll just dribble all the way back down here. There might have not been any secrets up there anyway. Might have been, well, there might have been something down there anyway, but I don't want to double check because I'm setting my main focus on getting the morph ball bomb and the long beam. Then after that, just attempt to get the Various suit early via morph ball bomb jumps. Unfortunately, performing the morph ball bomb jump trick in this game is significantly harder. No idea how to explain it. It just for some reason decides like not to cooperate half the time when you want to do a morph ball bomb jump. Especially if you just want to, just do the double morph ball bomb jump. Doesn't work like that. Also, another thing that I really hate: enemies can still damage you when you go through doors. There we go, got the long beam. I'm just gonna go leave you here for the rest of eternity. Oh wait, no, he's coming with me. Shit. Okay, fine. I should have known. I'll just send you back to the depths of Norfair because that might be the oh my god. That might be the Metroid's version of hell in the Metroid universe. Norfair is, lava, underground. It's very deep beneath the surface of SR388. Oh wait, never mind. It's planet Zebes. I forgot. Or oh wait, I'm sorry. Due to bad localization, it's planet Zebeth. Planet Zebeth. That means that Samus's name is Thamuth. Thamuth Aaron, the intergalactic bounty hunter. Missing texture error. Where am I? Am I in the next room? No, the screen just kind of... The layout just kind of tore itself apart slightly. Can't expect nothing less from an NES game because it's known to do that. Okay, so where in the hell am I going this time? I have no idea. Actually, hold on a second. This might just be the location. Never mind. This is the entrance of where this is the area where I came from. Oh my god. Get over here. Is this how it's going to be from now on? Just the whole, I don't know. The whole entire time when I play the original Metroid on the NES, it just features me just trying to figure out where the fuck I'm supposed to go. Or where I'm going half the time. Man, because of that, I'm so glad I just because of that, I'm so glad that all of my that all my hunter protagonists in Monster Hunter are all designed as Roro Noah Zoro, are all designed as Roro Noah Zoro. It's just a reference to it's all just a reference of me just liking One Piece and Zoro's a badass, and let's just pretend that Samus is a male in that suit, and Roro Noah Zoro is playing the game. So I have no idea where I'm going. If you get if One Piece fans understands the reference, then congratulations. Reminds me, it's been a long time since I've last seen or watched a One Piece episode. I really feel like getting back into it. I really do. It's factually one of the only animes that I enjoy watching. I'm not that much into anime, but One Piece is an exception. I absolutely fucking love everything about it. Though the fillers can be a bit much, but once you get down to the action, holy shit. Every single time, I am on the edge of my seat when shit gets real, and I absolutely love it. Probably my favorite moment by far is it okay if I actually spoil one of the fights in One Piece? The fight with Luffy versus Bluno in Ennie's lobby. That fight is just flat out epic. It never gets old, no matter how many times I watch it. Because, you know, it just pulls off the I just learned a brand new... it just pulls off the I just... It's what you expect from anime. I just pulled off a brand new ability that I've never used before, cliche. And it's the very first time you use it, and just freaking knocked him out cold by just introducing Luffy's second gear. Every single damn time when Luffy enters second gear, it's like, oh, here we go. Grab the popcorn, everybody. Shit's about to go down. Someone's going to die. Never gets old. On the topic of One Piece, though, I'm Roro Noah Zoro in this game, and I don't know where I'm going. Legit. I don't know where I'm going. Where are the bombs? Where in the hell are the bombs? Oh my god. Seriously, if Adam was with me right now, he would guide me through this game. He did before, but there was a problem. There was at one point earlier that I planned to introduce I don't know, like invite Solar Flare to my Metroid Marathon Let's Play series at one point, but unfortunately I am not a technology expert in the slightest means by any extent whatsoever. But because of that, aspect alone, the moment when we made that episode of Metroid on the NES earlier, there was an extremely annoying echo through Discord, and I have absolutely no idea how in the hell to fix it. And because of that, oh yeah, also, since I wanted to capture like his audio on Discord and the game audio on OBS, I ended up recording only the audio on Discord, and the game audio was completely non-existent. So that was a big mistake on my part, and I was like, you know what? I don't want to waste any more time just trying to figure out to make this into a collab or anything. So this is going to be a solo adventure. This is strictly going to be a solo adventure. As much as that deeply upsets me, it's the way it is. It's the way it is. Perhaps for now, anyway, because I'd really like to invite Solar Flare at some point in a later episode of a Metroid game, preferably Metroid 2: Return of Samus, and excuse me, and quite possibly AM2R on the PC. I'm not quite sure if I had the latest version of AM2R with me or not, but it's playable, and it is by far one of the greatest, by far one of the absolute masterful, well-made, and just plain damn perfect fan-made games I have ever played, next to Mega Man Unlimited. Guarantee that the moment when the very moment when Adam is watching this moment Adam's watching this video, he's probably just gonna go like he's probably thinking to himself, well, what are your thoughts on Mega Man Revolution? Shut the fuck up. No one cares about that game, and that game, frankly, does not exist. If you don't shut up, then I will ask Yeon Garuga to go after your ass. And that's a promise. Nah, I'm playing. No, but seriously. Don't even say that forbidden name of a fan-made Mega Man project. I have absolutely no words to describe on how bad that game is. None. Absolutely none. Well, anyway. Finally arrived to retrieve the Morph Ball Bomb module. So now we can finally get the Varia suit early. If I knew where it was located, it would be more easier. Sadly, that is not the case here. Where's Adam when you need him? No, not that Adam. That's his name. Solithair's name is Adam. Ironic, isn't it? Nah, take your time. Take your time, silly gamer. I'm sure that's how it always is inside Planet Zebes. Take your own sweet time to perform your action. Linear, generic action of just crawling all over platforms. Oh, there is one silly thing that I want to do about, there's one silly thing I want to do with the, gamers. Oh, come on. This thing goes speed out of control when you destroy the terrain. When you destroy the regenerative blocks that you remove when you directly fire at them. It never gets old. I'm pretty sure that detail has also been carried over to Metroid Zero Mission, but I'm not quite sure if they have or not. Could be wrong about it. Where am I going? I have no idea. Wait, hold on a second. I think I might have an idea where I'm going. I'm not quite sure if it's the right way or the wrong way or the correct way. I'll skip ahead until I eventually get there. Give me a second. I'm not wasting time. No way. Not gonna happen. Alright, finally arrived. Here I am. I just arrived to the mycological plants biome in Planet Zebes. Also, for some reason, that's not sand. That's supposed to be those beige-colored lava-like hazards in the floor. It looks like sand, but it's actually superheated lava. Doesn't even look like lava either. Get the hell out of here. Are you actually kidding me? The waiver just decided to make its home inside the pipes. Okay. Can you get out, please? Wait, it's stuck. Okay, it's actually stuck. I never actually seen that happen before. That's kind of silly. Pretty sure there's no save. No, 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 no. Go away, go away. I do not want to die. I cannot afford death in this game. Death is extremely fucking punishing in this game, and I absolutely hate it. Because when you die, your health gets reduced back down to 30. Even when you have energy tanks. It's so annoying. Anyway, this is going to take an eternity and a half for me to, like, I don't know, execute. Because it is extraordinarily convoluted to do. But, this might take a while, so I'll see you then. I almost got it on my second try at least, but nope. Try it again. That explains everything. I was one block too far away. Alright, I got this. Let's go. Sort of. Like I said, it's extremely hard to do. You know, I probably should have just focused on doing one morph ball bomb instead of just 3. But anyway, finally made it up. And thus, the introduction to... And thus, sequence breaking has become... And thus, sequence breaking has been invented. Very first game to introduce sequence breaking. Original Metroid. I'm pretty sure it's the only example for it too. Oh wait, never mind. You can actually just like go straight ahead to the boss room if you have all the time and luxury to possibly pull off something like that. You just all I have to do is like just summon these flying some of these flying dragonfly alien enemies, and just lure it to the boss and lure it to the gate. And freeze it to get and then freeze it a couple of times to navigate your way across. I am not doing that. Frankly, I don't think anyone else is going to do that either. And at any rate, with all that's done, we got the strawberry milk flavored power suit. It's the various suit. It's pink. But here's the kicker. This game, believe it or not, is also the very first time that they... Just give me a second. Let me just kill this one enemy real quick. I just need a missile. There you go. Believe it or not, the original Metroid on the NES is also home to the origins of where the gravity suit came from. See? Looks very close to it, doesn't it? I wouldn't be surprised if that's where they got the idea from, honestly. Because if it's the case, then that's pretty nifty. That's a pretty nifty lore to ingest. Except it's not lore; it's probably just speculation. Oh yeah, there's also shooting downwards didn't exist back at the time. So, oh crap. No. Get me back down. Get me back down. Go. Get me back down. Get me back down, please. Oh, come on. There we go. Finally got myself out. I need to get some more missile. I need to get some more missiles with me, please. If there are even any in here, that is. No, seriously, I really don't know if there. I really do not know if there actually is or not. I don't play this game often for a reason. It confuses the hell out of me at times. It often confuses the hell out of me. I don't need no map. I can find my I can find my way on my own, and enough as is. Oh, of course, supposed to jump up to get up there. Okay. Oh, no. Get out of here. Somewhere up here is a secret of some kind. I don't know how to get up there, though. Now, let me see. Aha, it's up there. Alright, I actually went through here before, but I completely forgot what's over here. Probably another energy tank if I'm lucky. Very uneven spacing with the morph ball bomb jumps there. Jeez. Ah, you are very generous there, game. I got 2 energy tanks in a matter of... I don't even know how long it's been since I first... Whoa! Since I first started playing this game. I'd assume long enough, but I'm not gonna get the ending of where Samus is just wearing where Samus is wearing a swimsuit? Bikini? I don't even know what the hell she's wearing. One thing that kind of bothers me about clearing Metroid games as fast as possible, well, as far as the classic series goes, the faster you complete a game, the faster you complete a game in a classic Metroid game, the more clothes Samus loses. Why? That is just wrong on so many levels. But I guess they just want to see more of their feminine side. I guess it's okay, but at least it's interesting to like see Samus wear different things instead of just the Zero suit and the power suit. So I don't know. Maybe it's just I don't know. Maybe it's just to appeal to fan servers or something. But I'm not sure. But I still love Samus as a character. I still love Samus as a video game character. She's my favorite video game character of all time. But it's call me a I don't know. It's just how I feel. I just think the idea is weird. The faster it's almost like as if the game encourages you to like this is weird. Holy shit. The game actually encourages you to learn the arts of speedrunning just so you can take a look, get a better idea why. I don't know why. Get a better idea on what Samus looks like with just shorts and a sports bra. I don't know why, but the more that I think about it, it's kind of hilarious. As much as it bothers me slightly, it is just the whole concept is kind of hysterical. I'm not going to lie. The game encourages speedrunners just so you can take a look at what your character looks like with less clothes on. I don't know. Okay, I'm gonna change the subject before things get a little bit too uncomfortable. So, yeah, okay, fine. Like, that's fair. Forgot the name of these enemies, but I'm pretty sure they were in the Adepts of Meridia. What are they called again? Nemus. I think they're called Nemus. I memorized a couple names of the Metroids. And I memorized a couple of the names of enemies in Super Metroid because they also do originate in here. But the thing is, there are a lot of enemies. There are a lot of names in this. There are a lot of enemy names in this series that are ridiculously easy to get mixed up with. Don't go anywhere near me. I'm gonna go over here. If you don't mind. All right, no, it's just a glimpse on where the ice beam's located. Hey, what's that through the wall? You can't see anything because there is no parallax scrolling. I'm pretty sure that's what it's called, parallax scrolling. I don't know the terms of some video games. Also, this should just go without saying, but why in the heck do you need to shoot ice at something frozen to thaw them out? That doesn't make any sense. Can you get over here? Nemu, what's on the Nemu? You, get over here. There we go, he's done. Many enemies do not drop anything. I'm pretty sure there is, okay. To double check, there might be some secrets down here. Okay, maybe not. Nah, that's not. Oh. Got those, I think they're called zoomers. No, they're not zoomers. Triggers? Triggers. No, trigger, I forgot what they're called. There's a trigger 1 and trigger 2. Just try getting out of that normally. Yeah, I don't even know if you can. Just escape out of that pit normally without the high jump boots. No. I don't think it's possible. Oh, come on. As linear as this game is, it's still somewhat fun to pick up every once in a while. Every once in a while, because it's not the kind of game I like to play. Like, oh shit. Oh, great. I really do not like this segment. No, if all else fails, might as well just want to commit suicide and like get out of here that way. But I don't know. I really don't like that at all. Really? Can you like get me out of here, please? What? I didn't shoot twice. What are you talking about, game? Right. Oh my god. Why would they even put this here? Oh my god, I hate this pit. I really freaking hate this pit so much. Get me out of here, please. Come on. Or you can just kill me. Whatever works. That's going to take forever. Fine. I guess I have no other choice but to get out of here the correct way. It's gonna be really hard to rectify the situation, reinstate it back to its normal state, but I suppose I have the luxury in the world to pry myself out of this planetary prison. Or I can just wait for, the enemy to come by. Or are you kidding? Don't, please don't. I'm begging you. Right. Oh god, no. Oh my god. Whose idea was this? Whose freaking idea was this? Just kill me, I don't care. This'll take a while. Why does this pit exist? Alright, I finally managed to get myself out. Suicide not required. Thank God. Yeah, there's quite a few things that can have the chance to piss me off a little bit here, as you can clearly notice. All right, enough dilly down. Let's just go over to Kraid's lair. And by the time I eventually reach the Immortal Bomb breakable rock shaft, that will have to conclude the end of this episode. Because my god, I am not fond of this game in the slightest. It's just not for me. I'd rather play Metroid 2. It's much more fun. At least you get an idea as to where you are, because you don't really need a map. You just need to like search every single area that you're in to find each Metroid. That's it. Simple basic concept, but it works, and the progress that you make is very satisfying. But this isn't Metroid 2, this is Metroid 1, and After this is Metroid Zero Mission. Yes, I prefer Metroid Zero Mission over this crap. Alrighty then. Alright then. That concludes the end of this first episode of the dreadful journey to Metroid 5, and I hope to see you again in the next episode where we fight Kraid. Oh god. Kraid. Fuck that boss. But anyway, hope you enjoyed this, and I will see you later. This is GBA049 signing out, going offline, and see you next mission. It's about time it's about time my outro catchphrase makes sense for once. I'm playing the Metroid series. Anyway, see ya.